Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Neil Jones in Beijing. The Wall Street Journal's Colin Murphy and Josh Chin put out an interesting story on China's food safety problems and an incident aboard an Air China flight from Xinjiang to Beijing. It happened last Sunday, October 6th, when more than 30 passengers suffered a mix of stomach cramps, nausea, and diarrhea after consuming beef-filled pastries that passengers allege were past their consume-by dates. According to state-run media reports, a woman surnamed Zhang was traveling with her husband and children on flight CA 1268 from the northwestern region of Xinjiang to Beijing when they were served beef-filled xiaobing, a kind of Chinese biscuit. On closer inspection of the packaging, Ms. Zhang noticed the two sets of dates printed on the wrapper. One read 13/09/29, while the other read 13/10/2, suggesting that at the very least, the snack was 4 days out of date. Since she had already scarfed the scone, it was too late to spare herself or her family from the allegedly spoiled snack. But as any upright citizen might do, she alerted cabin crew and urged the chief flight attendant not to distribute the food item to other passengers. Once again, too late. Since other flyers were busy munching their xiaobing, the flight attendant refused to ask for them back. 30 minutes passed. Experiencing discomfort, passengers began to head for the restroom. Some, including the Zhang family, felt queasy. Others vomited, and still others suffered diarrhea. The incident occurred during one of China's busiest travel periods, the week-long National Day holiday, when millions of Chinese took to domestic and international skies. It also came on the same day that President Xi appeared to scold New Zealand Prime Minister John Key over the island nation's food safety issues. This story comes as China is suffering with a stubbornly persistent food safety problem. Combine that with notoriously unreliable air service and the world's worst on-time record for air traffic. And then the notion that the national carrier might have knowingly exposed its passengers to expired food has led to a spewing of indignation among consumers. After the plane had reached Beijing, Ms. Zhang and other irate passengers began to telephone the airline's customer hotline to complain, but received no immediate remedy. It was only as word of the food malfunction went viral on social media that China Air began to stir. On Tuesday morning, the airline released a statement through its official account on Weibo, blaming the problem on a packaging mix-up. Public relations got worse with that explanation, and that response only fueled the criticism. Later in the day, the airline issued a second statement apologizing for the incident, but still stopped short of admitting the food was spoiled. Air China said it and its catering company had sent samples of the biscuits to authorities for further testing. The airline also said it had asked related departments within the company to beef up food security. In addition, Air China said it had tried to reach out to most of the passengers on the flight to explain the situation and apologize for the upset. It said it would offer compensation, but did not specify what kind of compensation that it would entail. The online comments continued in the same vein, like, "Air China has no shame," wrote another, "The quality of Air China's food is terrible, even by domestic standards." You're watching Biz Wire on Blue Ocean Network. All of our Biz Wire editions can be found on the BON website, bon.tv/biz-wire. In just a second, we'll continue with more insight into the big picture of China's economy.